the first pitch to him.
Center fielder.
On the ground to third. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Digging in, Chase Young, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Chase Young.
And that's in there for strike one. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Barreto ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. First pitch on its way.
Left fielder.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ramirez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in, Efren Navarro. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Efren Navarro.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. The 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not
There's a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches.
Lifted the other way to left center. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Batting set, second baseman, number 76.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Straight up.
Popped high in the air. Number 17 is under it, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Mark Segunas, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set, now the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And the changeup is way low that time. He stays alive, still 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe tap, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
Number 17 is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini, and they're runners at the corners now. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here it comes, 1-0. A high fastball is in there. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Mateo is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. So digging in now, Chris Coughlin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Rtts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ramirez going back on it. Gone! Solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers and draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Into the box, Chase Young. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ball 1.
Durham.
Counts 1-0.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Efren Navarro.
Leading off the 4th inning, third baseman.
Popped him up. Ness
Navarro.
has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And there's one down now. Stepping into the box, number 76 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Count remains at 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Up around the face.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Pretty painless. First offering on its way.
Leading off the Cubs.
Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Hard liner to center field. Fowler patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Caratini. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swinging a soft liner. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder up, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in his center field.
Standing in now, Chris Coughlin. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Caratini leads off first with 1 away. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Now in the box, Chase Young.
Leading off for Iowa, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. Ramirez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Left fielder.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Efren Navarro. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. On its way is pitch number 75. And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Ramirez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Trevor Cahill gets the call from...
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind at the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
A proud skipper addresses a room of young competitors 1 win away from competing for a league championship.